What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C4 here, and today we're looking at projected Madden 16 overall ratings for the New York Giants. As always, this video hits 30 likes, I'll upload the new video soonish. If this video hits 50 likes, I'll upload the new video immediately. And make sure you subscribe to Beast Mode TV. As always, guys, we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the official release of Madden 16. So help us reach that goal. We'll do giveaways and shit like that. All that fun stuff when we hit that. I know we can, so get to work, son. So look at the top 5 players on the Giants right now. Obviously, Odell Beckham Jr., absolute freak in nature last year, giving him the 90 overall. Eli Manning, probably the best quarterback in the NFC East right now, 88 overall. Pierre Paul had a redemption year, so an 88 overall increase for him. Jonathan Hankins established himself as an unbelievable defensive tackle with an 88 overall at only 22 years of old. And Will Beatty, 87. Fuck him. Will Beatty, get a better name. So, look at the quarterback position. As I said before, as hard as it is for me to admit, Eli Manning was probably the best quarterback in the NFC East last year. Really tightened up his interception game, which has been on point as an Eagle fan for the last couple years. But now, with obviously, with Victor Cruz comes back healthy, you throw in the Ruben Randall, the Larry DONNELL, and now Odell Beckham Jr. They're gonna be throwing the ball like a motherfucker. So he's gonna be a sick fantasy football option for the upcoming season. Let's put this mic in here closer. So yeah, last year 4,400 yards, 30 touchdowns to 14 interceptions. Really was a revelation when Odell Beckham Jr. finally started to play in the last 11 games. Yeah, obviously I'd say him is really between him and Tony Romo for the best quarterback. I think Eli Manning has better decision making. Both the decision making is pretty suspect, but I will take Eli Manning right now as the best quarterback in the division. Now look at the running back position. A little bit odd. Really a clusterfuck right now because there's no real leader now between Andre Williams, Shane Vereen, and Rashad Jennings. Obviously, Shane Vereen coming over from the New England Patriots. Rashad Jennings was supposed to be the big-time guy, the veteran back coming over from Oakland last year, but had some injury problems. Only started 9 games last year for 600 yards and 4 touchdowns. But then you got Andre Williams from Boston College, who wasn't. I had him on fantasy. He was solid enough, but wasn't really. Didn't really do a whole lot to prove that he should be your number 1 starter, your every down back. 700 yards, 7 touchdowns last year. Only averaged 45 yards a game. But I don't know. I like Andre Williams. I think he's a talented back, but I just don't know if he's going to be the back there in New York. They need to establish a running game. Because if they can establish a running game with that passing attack on paper next year, Jesus. We gave Henry Hanoski an 82 overall, solid fullback in the league, good blocker. Then, like I said before, Odell Beckham Jr., I don't think I've ever seen a rookie this high after 1 season. Got to be overrated. I don't think he'll be near the same stats he had last year. But don't take that as a sour Eagle fan. I think it's just going to be impossible for him to live up to the hype this offseason. He still should be a 1,000-yard receiver. But, I mean, now with Victor Cruz back in the lineup, there's going to be less balls going towards him. He's got to split the yards somehow. But he should be, like I said, should be a 1,000-yard receiver. I don't see him getting double-digit touchdowns again. But still an absolute beast. Like I said, last year, in only 11 starts, 12 games, 91 receptions, 1,300 yards, and 12 touchdowns. Then you got Victor Cruz, who obviously had a really bad injury against Philadelphia. But still in 6 games, had 23 receptions, 350 yards, 1 touchdown. And then you got Ruben Randall, who's also a good mismatch on the outside. 71 receptions, 930 yards, and 3 touchdowns. So, I mean, they're going to be fucking chucking the ball like a motherfucker next year. That tight end position, Larry DONNELL really emerged last year. From Grambling State. Sounds like a second college son guy would come from the 60s. But he did have 63 receptions, 620 yards, and 6 touchdowns. So if he can keep that up, they're going to have as potent an offense as there is in the NFL. Offensive line is still a bit of a question for them. I think it will be the 87 solid left tackle. Left guard Justin Pugh, 82. Center Winston Richburg, 74. Right guard Jeff Schwartz, 80. And right tackle Ereck Flowers, a big first-round rookie pick, 76. I definitely think they could have got better value where they picked in this year's draft. I thought this was a big reach, but they're good. Like Ereck Flowers is, all the tackles in this year's draft are pretty similar. But he was, I think they took him about 10 spots too high. They could have traded down, but whatever. Now on the defensive side of the ball, the left defensive end, they got Robert Ayers here. We gave him a 79 overall. I believe last year Robert Ayers had 5 sacks total, so again, very, very productive and limited amount of playing time. Then they also got this guy from UCLA. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but a lot of scouts are really high on him, so he'll be a nice little blitz package player. Left defensive end, Demontre Moore, 77 again, another nice package player, 5.5 sacks last year. But obviously JPP, after years of injury and underperforming, really had a nice season last year with 12.5 sacks. So, you know, just missing out on that 90 rating. But again, really finally got the form back of his first 2 seasons in the league. Unfortunately for me as an Eagle fan, that sucks. But, you know, about time. I would imagine you'd say if you're a Giant fan. Now looking, the bigger word for me is this guy. This guy's a fucking monster. Jonathan Hankins out of Ohio State, 88 overall last year. From a man that's 320 pounds, to be able to get the quarterback 7 times as one of the interior defensive linemen. That is terrifying. So, unbelievable player. I think this guy, more so than JPP, is your best player on the defensive line. And absolute freak. So 88, I think that might be the second highest. That might be the actually highest defensive tackle in the division. Then a left side linebacker, you got Devin Kennard as a rookie, got some field time last year, 6 starts, 4.5 sacks, 40-some tackles. So again, they're finding a way to get to the quarterback here. No, in the linebacking core, no, truly outstanding player, but a lot of solid talent. You got Jameel McClain here at middle linebacker. We gave him an 84, led the league in tackles, or led the team in tackles last year. Only started 14 games, 2.5 sacks, had 110 tackles, looks like. So very protected. Then you got the veteran John Beeson, former Carolina Panther, good veteran presence there. Then you get right outside linebackers where, it starts to get a little bit cloudy. I'd say it's probably the weakest side on their defense. We give JT Thomas a 75 last year. I can't see his stats right now. Was he even on the roster last year? Whatever. But I like Jonathan Casillas. I believe he came from the Patriots, but he used to be on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I always liked what I saw with him. So I wouldn't actually be surprised if he gets the other outside starting job. Well, fuck, they'll probably actually just put Herzlich over there. Herzlich had a bad injury in college, was projected to be one of the top linebackers taken. Absolute tackle machine. But you just got to try to stay healthy. I think he had cancer or something fucked up like that, actually. So it's a nice story. Now looking at the corner position, we got DRC, one of the probably the worst tackler in the NFL, but still an 86. He's a good cover corner. Got the size, speed trait that you want, 6'2", one of the fastest players in the league. Last year, 2 interceptions, 38 tackles. Don't know how the fuck he got 38 tackles. Must have fell on him or something. Then you got Prince Amukamara, who I think personally is a better corner of the two. We gave him an 86 overall last year. Amukamara, 3 interceptions and only 8 starts. So we're hoping that if he stays healthy, he can build onto that for this upcoming season. Free safety, you got a lot of questions over here just from looking at it. We got Chicky Brown from Texas. Last year he had 8 he only played in 8 games, didn't start any, but had 30 tackles. So I mean, a little bit weak here. But they did went out and got the best pick in the second round. Traded up, we got Landon Collins. So we get him a 75. I believe he might be the highest rating we gave to a second round pick in this game. Rightfully so. I mean, I thought like there many drafts had him going anywhere between 15 and 25. The fact that they was able to get there in the second round, excellent pickup from the Giants. Good player. I think he's going to be immediately. They're already saying out of camp he's a leader on the defense. Already as a rookie coming out of Alabama, strongly coached. He's going to be ready for the pro game. Definitely pro ready. Kicker Josh Brown, we gave him an 86. Had a real solid season last year. And punter Steve Weatherford, the fucking men's fitness bodybuilding guy, fuck him, 77. Fuck him. Am I right? Am I right? But there you have it, guys. Those are your projected Madden 16 ratings for the New York Giants. As always, 30 likes, new video will be uploaded soonish. 50 likes, a new video uploaded immediately. Subscribe to Beast Mode TV. And until next time, guys, it's your boy C4 saying peace out.